Hello everyone, good day. My name is Kent Ashley Orke from BSTM 1D, and this is my stand on the rising issue in the Philippines. You know, sometimes I stop and I ask myself, why do many Filipinos still suffer even when we hear about our country has billions of pesos in funds, new projects, and so-called development plans? Why are there still families losing their homes, students studying in a broken classrooms, and workers struggling just to survive each day? The sad truth is this: these things are not new. For many years, we have been facing the same problems, like corruption, dishonesty, and lack of care for the people. And now, we hear about ghost flood control projects, substandard infrastructures, and higher taxes. These issues might sound different, but they all have one common cause: poor governance and selfish leaders. Let's start with ghost flood control projects. Every rainy season, the news is filled with stories of families losing everything to floods. People climb up the roofs, holding their children, praying for the rain to stop. The government always promises to fix it. They say they are spending millions for flood control system, but when we check, some of those projects don't even exist. They are just written in paper, but in real life, nothing was done. It's painful to think that while ordinary people are trying to survive the flood, some officials are drowning in money that was supposed to save lives. Every peso stolen is a dream taken away from the Filipino family. Next is the substandard infrastructures. These are the roads that crack just a few months after being built, bridge that collapse too soon, and school buildings that are unsafe for students. We all know how it feels to walk on a broken road or sit in a classroom with damaged walls and ceilings. It's scary and unfair. The government always says we are building for progress. But how can we call it progress if what they build doesn't even last? Progress is not about the numbers of projects. It's about their quality and their impact on people's lives. And then, there's the issue of higher taxes. This one really affects everyone, especially the poor and the working class. Prices keep rising. Food, transportation, electricity, tuition fees, even small things like snacks or school supplies. But salaries stay the same. Imagine how hard it is for being parents who earn just to feed their family but still has to pay more taxes. Imagine a student whose parents work day and night yet struggle to afford education. Heartbreaking to see how hardworking Filipinos continue to suffer while others who sit in power live comfortably. So what we can do about it? First, the government should be transparent. Every project should be shown to the public where the money goes, who's responsible, and how it's being used. Corruption must not be tolerated. Those who steal from public funds must face seriously punishment, no matter how powerful they are. Second, we need honest leaders. leaders who truly cares for the people, not for their own pockets. We should stop voting for those who only give promises during campaigns, but forget about the people after winning. But we change doesn't just depend on the government. It also depends on us, the citizen, especially the youth. We might still be a student, but we are not too young to care. Our voices matter. We can use social media to spread awareness, to speak the truth, and to stand for what's right. We can start with small actions, being honest, helping others, studying hard, and respecting rules. Because small acts of goodness can lead to big change in the futures. You see, I believe that there's still hope for our country. Despite all the corruptions and problems, there are still many Filipinos who are honest, kind, and hardworking. They are teachers who continue to teach even with limited resources, parents who work tirelessly for their families, and students who never give up on their dreams. The silver linings is even though our country is full of challenges, the Filipino spirit never fades. We fall, but we rise. We cry, but we still smile. We struggle, but we never stop hoping. If we choose honesty over corruption, service over greed, and unity over selfishness, then we can build a better future for the next generation. We may be young, but we are the future leaders of this nation. And we start doing what is right today, I believe tomorrow will be brighter, cleaner, and stronger for all Filipinos. Thank you, and may we all continue to fight for truth, justice, and hope for our beloved Philippines.